He already cuss.
Entertaining.
I gotta get to sleep, bro.
No, I
Taylor
ain't gonna lie
knows.
to you because we talk about something that's off topic. It's Jordan Love season, and Joe Barry needs to step up.
Okay, so now I have a feeling. Listen, first, I'm
Again?
not trying to be an asshole. These streams need to be more organized, Mister Taylor. All right, I'm fucking tired of coming on here. Fucking everybody's talking about 15 different things. All right, listen, are we changing to football now?
Yeah, now it's
All right, we're
football. Now.
talking football
I'm on
now.
lie. I wasn't lie. That's why I was just talking about random stuff. That's what me and
Okay,
TR do. Me and TR do. We talk about random
that
stuff before we
honestly,
go
in my
live.
opinion, I'd rather talk about random stuff. That seems like more of an entertaining factor to me.
But see, that's not
Yeah.
part of the. That's not part of the. Without as my title. Yeah.
Okay, okay, so football it is.
Okay.
Okay,
Statically,
okay.
statically, what do you have? Jordan Love project. Statically, off the
Stat
weapons you see now. What's your statically? Like, what's your statistics? Is he gonna go off, or he gonna be, Rogers first season, or you think he'll be better? AJ,
as it stands now, I'd
yeah,
have to probably move towards more of a development year because you got to think it's his first year
Yeah.
starting. So I'm gonna go with like 22 passing touchdowns and like maybe 13 interceptions. I think that's appropriate, especially in today's league where it's a lot of passing. So
but
Yeah.
also you can't say also what happened is that look at Brock Purdy his first season though. Just look at it.
yeah, but that's different. That's just the
It's not
fucking.
different. It's
It
not
is
different.
different.
I just think that Matt LaFleur gonna have a way better coaching year than he had with Aaron Rodgers. Because Matt LaFleur want to have fun with the offense. He don't want to just okay. I need you guys to beat your man. That's Aaron Rodgers' offense, and that's why I said in my video that the Jets don't understand about with Aaron Rodgers. You think Aaron Rodgers gonna want to do motion?
It was different in the fact of the matter that he had one of the best offensive fucking masterminds of football, and that's fucking what's his name? What's the 49ers coach?
Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, Kyle Shanahan. He's like the best fucking offensive head coach in the league. So I mean, he did have that on his side.
But you got to understand that Matt LaFleur is coming from
Think
that
about it.
tree though.
Think about it.
Think about it.
He's coming from that tree though. Like he said in his interview, he said he gonna look at all these teams, how things work, and he gonna put it in his offense.
But look at the games Matt LaFleur didn't have Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback. He sucks. He
That's
lost.
because
He's lost almost every game without
it's
Rodgers.
because think about it.
Think about it.
The one with the Chiefs game or whatever, that was an Aaron Rodgers plan. That wasn't up to Jordan Love plan. That was an Aaron Rodgers plan. It was a short notice.
But who was calling the plays?
I'm Matt
Matt
LaFleur.
LaFleur. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, when you got Stanovich to help either, he ain't do no help. That's why I said I miss Hackett because Hackett would have had Jordan Love in a pretty good spot because he was the mastermind.
No.
So
What
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 does
is
Matt
an
LaFleur do?
offense? What does an offensive coordinator do?
I think offensive coordinator they design up the play. They get ideas like
They
that's why Aaron Rodgers said he loved Hackett for a reason. It's a reason. It's a deep connection. Why? Why he wanted to play with? Why he wanted to go to the Jets because to Hackett because Hackett knows how to, manipulate the plays.
they
Like,
spent a lot of time together at Ram Ranch, so that's just the way it is. But
like,
coordinators coordinate. What
I,
is coordinate in any business?
like
It,
I want to be able to see. I want to be able to see a Keyshawn Nixon package, a Jair package. Uh,
Listen, Taylor. Think about it for a minute. Listen,
mhm.
I personally think you are always going after fucking Joe Barry, but who you should really be going after is fucking Matt LaFleur, because we were just talking about it. I did a stream a few days ago. I don't know if you watched or if you
Nah,
didn't watch. I don't know, but we were talking about how Matt LaFleur is a poor leader and he has poor leadership, and honestly, I couldn't agree more. this is a do or die season for him. I really don't think that he's going to do that great this year. I think the Packers their ceiling is like fucking 10 wins, but their floor is like 5 or 6. And I think we could even do worse than that because it all comes down to what Matt LaFleur is going to do and what his strategies are going to be.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you. Actually, it comes down to Joe Barry in that defense because you have. Look. Same thing with Kyle Shanahan.
Here we go.
Same thing with Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan have a great.
Hey, honey.
So he's not really okay. Your defense is a pick machine, or how you know that?
Taylor,
Look.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the fact that you hate on Joe Barry so much.
Because listen. Why always trash? You know why we couldn't beat the Eagles? You know why we couldn't beat the Eagles? Because the run defense couldn't stop. They couldn't. It was 3rd and 5. 2 stops. 2 key stops would have basically won this game. They couldn't stop it.
And you know what? I'm only gonna back you on this because it's the fucking Eagles, and I really wish we would have won that fucking game. Like I really wish we would have won that game.
Jordan came out here and played his butt off, even though the loads, the glimpse.
We could have and we should have, but it's one of those coulda, shoulda, wouldas.
Yeah,
we should have won that game, but we didn't.
Who fault is it? I want to hear it. Loud and clear. Who fault is it? It's Aaron Rodgers' fault and Joe Barry's fault.
No, that game. Listen, that game was Joe Barry.
Aaron Rodgers threw 2 picks off the drip. First play was a pick. Come on now.
It was his fault. Yeah, you're
exactly.
Right.
Joe Barry and Aaron Rodgers'
Joe Barry's fault.
Matt LaFleur's fault. Matt LaFleur Joe Barry.
You're right.
All Matt LaFleur do just draw up the plays. You have to execute it.
Now listen. I think about it for a minute. Listen, TR, are you there?
Yeah, on mute.
I think he's busy. I think he was talking to one of his kids. No, but when he gets back, he'll tell you firsthand how much we both wanted the Packers to especially win that fucking game so we could shut up those loser Eagle fans. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. That was Joe Barry's fault, though, that game.
Like, no cap. You cannot lie. Okay, beginning of the season is offensive fault. That's when defense was. No, we couldn't even stop a goddamn crossing route. Come on now. I mean, we all thought that this defense was going to be like the 49ers, play tough and come out, defense going to be a top 5.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. They knew that the offense was going to be slow and developing. Our hype was on the defense side of the ball, and it disappointed. So whose fault is it? Think about it. We was hyping up the defense.
Think about it.
We was hyping up the offense. We already
Think about it. Yo, T, are you back?
No, you didn't.
TR, tell Taylor how much we wanted the fucking Packers to win that Eagle game. Tell him.
Really bad.
Tell him how much that fucking game meant. Listen, our reputation was on the goddamn line, and they let us down, okay?
Really, 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 really bad.
Aaron Rodgers and Joe Barry let us down.
Think about it. Think about how fucking bad we wanted the Packers to win that game.
If we could just get rid of Joe Barry, it'd be all
we
better.
wanted to shut up.
If we just get rid of Joe Barry,
chump.
all the problems will stop. I'm telling you.
Sit down.
Sit down, fool.
So, guys, I'm sorry to say it, but everyone's sleeping in my house. I just woke up my wife, so I'm gonna just hang out, but I can't talk much. Okay?
Just listen.
You're all good, man.
Just listen.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna hang out.
All right.
No, you're all cool. You're all cool. My apologies if I was fucking loud.
Like you have to understand, we came in with a game plan. Aaron Rodgers didn't execute.
Yep.
This season was Aaron Rodgers and Joe Barry fault.
Yep.
you can't really get mad at Matt LaFleur because if your offensive line ain't blocking every time they getting put on their backs, it's how you gonna run any plays. If you can't run the ball or pass the ball, what you gonna do? You can download any type of play, and then you have a aging quarterback that cannot escape, don't want to escape the pocket anymore. Just want to sit and get sacked. Is
Yep.
that helping? And he's running right to the sack. He's not running away from it. He's running right to it. And then blame the coach and blame the center that's his fault. But clearly, Matt LaFleur, clearly it's 3rd-and-1, and you want to throw a bomb to Watson instead of trying to milk the clock or what happened to the RPOs? You went away from that forever. You went away from that, then want to go do it in Detroit game. Aaron Rodgers, like you were, and then Joe Barry with these prevent defense on 3rd and 4. Who fault is that? AJ, you gonna blame Matt LaFleur for that?
No, but sometimes the falls gotta lie at fucking Matt LaFleur. You know,
I
he hasn't
understand.
showed.
Coaching.
Well, I hope you'd understand, but
That's what I said. Now this team is young, and this team is going to listen to him.
Yeah,
we have a young offense that's going to do whatever exactly what he says. When you have veterans, have their own minds. Like, I'm not going to do this. I'm a veteran. I already know how to do this.
Yep.
And that's up right after. That's what I'm saying. Matt LaFleur is built to coach young guys because he wants the hype. He's not the type of guy that sit here and want to and be bored. He wants to be able to, turn up with his guys. But Aaron Rodgers wasn't the type of person. Aaron Rodgers was a guy that wanted to read books, that wanted to go hiking instead of being focused. Aaron Rodgers wasn't. I ain't gonna lie. Aaron Rodgers was not 100% bought into the team. He's never committed, and then when he lose, he want to cry retirements and everything else. So
yeah, but listen, that's the former Green Bay Packers.
Right,
former Green Bay Packers. We don't care about him. Thank you for the fucking great years and memories, but we're moving on.
Thank you for the past, but not the present.
Yeah, thank you for the past, not the present. So
the present was a curse.
Why do we still got to talk about it? He's the past. We're talking about the future. We're talking about Jordan Love.
Now people be like, oh, the Bears are going to be better. Oh, we'll see who the Bears. We'll see if the Bears better. It'd be. I know Matt LaFleur can do his thing.
Yep.
It's going to be up to the defense to stop. It's going to be up to the defense because the Bears' defense is trash. They signed 2 players. Okay, they signed 2 big free agency that's mid as hell and overpaid for 2 linebackers because they don't know how to draft. That's why. So my problem is this is on Joe. It's on Joe Barry. This year is on Joe Barry. It's just getting his defense right. It's okay if, like I said in the video, if Jair wants to play man, let bro play man.
What about Pistachio?
I like him. I want him to be head coach. Like, low key, I want him to be head coach because he's gonna fire up his teammate. He's gonna fire up the team. He's gonna be the hype man. Matt LaFleur, he's the hype man, but he act like he be getting bent over by the players. Like for real.
Bent over?
Yeah. Like he be getting taken in his butt or something and don't want to say nothing to the player.
Jesus, man.
Like, I'm so serious.
The terminologies. Jesus.
I'm so serious, AJ. And I've been ask TR what I call Matt LaFleur. What I call him? I call him a faggot. Like,
now I don't think we should be that vulgar, but
I mean I'm an honest person. I'm gonna tell you the truth how I feel about the situation.
Definitely would tone it down a little bit, but
yeah, but I don't.
Especially off of somebody you never.
I don't want to get banned on
personally.
YouTube. It's not. Hey guys, it's not to offend actual gay people, okay? Because I do not want to get banned from YouTube. But y'all know what I'm saying. This what Matt LaFleur. This what you wanted? Okay, now you got it. Now what you gonna do with it? Joe Barry, you have 9 first rounds, bruh. If this team fails one more time,
So do you think in order for us to be a complete team, we need
you have to play.
to?
You have to play complementary football. Your offense, your offense can't.
Yep.
Your offense and special team. Your offense and special team cannot play all outstanding, and your defense is giving them 40 points a game.
I was gonna say, if we want to be a complete team, we need to be doing less of bending players over, so that way we could be more focused on bending the opponents over. But I mean, yeah, regardless of fucking yeah, that's a good point.
And then we don't have an arrogant player that wants everything to be perfect. It's okay
Yeah.
to make mistakes, but don't make
Yep.
too many. Don't make okay. You can make all the mistakes in OTAs and practice, but don't make that in the fourth quarter of the game. Don't do it. That's what
Hey,
happened last
hey,
year.
there's nothing wrong with mistakes though. You can learn from them. You know.
Yeah, but don't sit here and do it over and over and over. Like that's the way you
Yep.
should cut.
Yep. Insanity.
Man, like, I'm glad. I'm glad that we finally have some competition on the offensive line. Now Myers got somebody that can breathe up his neck. You know they put Sean Ryan in center.
Taylor, I'm sorry, but when you called Matt LaFleur a fag, that was just wow. That was wow, bro.
Oh, piss me off, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
And then we got some. And then now Josh Myers have to play good. Now we got somebody that can play his spot.
Yep.
So the only places locked up is left tackle and left guard. That's the only two spots locked up. But center, right guard, and right tackle is the only. That's the problem. What was the problem last season because Aiden Hutchinson went okay when Aiden Hutchinson was on Bakhtiari's side, he couldn't do nothing. So they had to switch him. So they need
But can we talk about for a minute? I'm sorry to interrupt, not really, but can we talk about fucking Jordan Love on how just the way he wears a hat? Have you ever seen that dude wear a hat?
nah.
Anybody? No. You ever seen how he wears a hat?
Oh
He wears
my
it like a
god.
fucking idiot, dude.
But low key, he
He
look.
does.
I've been saying that for a couple years.
God damn.
I ain't gonna say nothing. No,
Fucking looks like a fool. You ever seen it, Taylor? When you're done with this live stream, go look up what fucking Jordan Love looks like wearing a hat.
no, yeah, all right. I was gonna say something fruity, but I ain't gonna say it.
So stupid, bro.
Jordan Love is a handsome young man.
Oh yeah, totally.
His beard looks so perfect, and his
Totally.
little afro.
Yep.
We
That's the future of Green
good looking
Bay.
quarterbacks. We get all the good looking quarterbacks except for Brett. That nigga ugly.
What about Matt Ryan? You want Matt Ryan as the fucking
Hell no.
right? I was saying the same thing. Damn, somebody finally fucking agrees with me. I don't want fucking Matt Ryan as our backup.
I want
KH does. I don't.
I
don't want that motherfucker as our backup.
I mean, you think about it, you have Tom Clinton, so
yeah.
When you think about it, he can train Matt Ryan to be great again.
Yeah, we'll see.
So that's why people acting like, "Ooh, Jordan Love gonna be sucked." Do you know we have one of the best QB coaches in history? Do you know what he did to Aaron Rodgers, Kyle Murray, and Jared Goff? When Jared Goff was on that Super Bowl run, when Kyle Murray won the Super Bowl run, when Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Do y'all check this man resume? Now, if he make Jordan Love look like Aaron Rodgers out there, man, that man, he all quarterbacks Hall of Fame. Because if he just turned Jordan Love into,
well, at the end of the day, it's just a distraction. So that's all it is. It's a distraction. None of it really matters. It's all pointlessness. So
I hate the Bears fan. They talk way too much.
Just something, just
y'all-
another thing for us to fucking get mad about.
I said, y'all got that running back. That's a running back. That ain't no dang quarterback. But when he play against Luke Vanez, he gonna be in trouble.
The way I look at football is I love it and I love my team and I love the Packers. But think of it this way, Taylor. Look at it this way. Think of all the other nonsense bullshit stuff you have to go through, in your everyday life. And then on top of that, add in the factor of your sports team always fucking just does not come in clutch.
Like I ain't gonna lie to
Think
you.
about that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The Bucks play
Think
like
about that.
I ain't gonna lie. The Bucks play like Aaron Rodgers. Y'all was playing like Rodgers out there.
I mean, you say that, but we
Bad.
just won a title not even 2 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
We're doing pretty good.
You feel me?
We're doing pretty good.
Look, you feel me? Aaron Rodgers won one ring and then messed up the rest of his years. You feel me? Think about it.
I get what you're saying.
Pull up all the all-time greats in scoring and points and stats, but when you come down to the actual resume of winning rings, I understand it's hard to get there, but when you have a chance to punch in the ticket to go to the finals or go to the Super Bowl, punch the damn ticket.
I don't think you understand how hard it is to win a ring, though. It is fucking hard, dude.
Look, I'm saying.
It's not like it's easy. If it was easy, Packers would have fucking 25 of those bitches already. It's not that easy.
It's not easy, but when you like, bro, you've been out the championship 2 times and then couldn't come up with a win. At least one, and then a Bucks game. And the Bucks game, I don't know what the hell happened. Kicking the field goal. That's what I'm saying. When you have lack of talent, it bites you in the end. Same thing with Golden State. When you don't have enough talent, enough big guy, a big man that can destroy the paint, you have trouble playing against the Lakers, against LeBron, AD. You have trouble. You can't always rely on Steph and Clay to come. You can't always get a game 6 Clay and a Curry that can score 100 points. You have to your pieces around you have to pull up at least 10 or 15 points, and you got to come clutch in the fourth quarter. And the only problem that I have with Jordan, I'm watching this season how well does Jordan Love does under pressure, and how does he do in the fourth quarter when he's down by say 10 points? How can he dig himself up?
Yep.
How can Matt LaFleur show out he's a really good coach? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at the bad stuff. I ain't looking at the good stuff. I'm looking because the good stuff is gonna be good.
We'll just have to wait and see.
How do you first diversity? That's adversity or whatever vocabulary. But it's how you face it. That's all to it.
Yeah, that's all it boils down to. But we'll see how Matt LaFleur implements the offense and fucking how he handles having a rookie quarterback. Like I said, I told you this fucking many different times. I said this is do or die for Matt LaFleur. If he does not at least do semi good coaching, then I would just look for a replacement.
No, I believe Matt LaFleur is going to do really, really well. I believe it. I believe he's going to do well enough to buy him.
You just know he's going to do good.
I know he's going to do well.
You know, okay.
Because you
just
know. Think about it.
He's a psychic.
He knows
he's going to do good.
It's up
Joe Barry.
It's up to the team to execute the plays. I mean, Matt LaFleur can rip up the best plays in the National Football League, but can you make the throw? Can you block? Can you catch the ball?
We shall see.
Come on, last year 41 drop balls, man. You serious?
Well, let me ask you a silly question. Let me ask you if fucking Joe Barry offered you to have a steak dinner with him, a sit down, fancy ass steak restaurant, would you take it?
No, I'm taking. I'm gonna take it. I'm taking his job. Yeah, I'm taking his job.
Okay.
Fuck all that.
So you wouldn't? I know I would. Fuck yeah, free dinner. He's gonna pay for it. I'd fucking go down there.
Make me assistant or something. Shit.
Talk to him.
Think about it.
Or I'm gonna give him some ideas. Look, if you don't know the coach, call me. You want
Nobody
my phone
knows
number,
what
my
it
Instagram?
means, but it's provocative.
Just call me. Like for real. Because you need help, dude. Now I hope that the what's his name, Greg Williams. I hope Greg Williams tell him how to be a good defensive coach.
What's your opinions on Royce Newman?
Garbage.
How about you, Taylor? You like Royce Newman?
Yeah.
He's a pretty good O-line player, huh?
The way I see Royce Newman get sat on his ass the first 5 weeks.
He fucking sucked, dude. He couldn't even guard fucking
This
third stringers.
is how I want it. This is how I want it. Bakhtiari, Elton Jenkins,
He was an F.
that time, John Ryan Jr.
What about Sean Ryan? What happened to him?
Sean Ryan, oh yeah, I think Sean Ryan is gonna start. I heard he's playing he getting reps in second team. Well, I want anybody to play except for Royce Newman.
Yeah, fuck Royce Newman. He needs to get. That boy needs to go to like the USFL, XFL, something like that.
Unless Royce Newman ball out OTA, just nobody can pass by him. Then okay, I give him a different try. I give him a try. But if he just get obliterated by Kenny Clark, I'm just not gonna get hyped for a training camp. Because you never know what you're gonna get. My heart was broke when they talking about that we can be a top 5 and we was shutting down the Saints offense and this and that. Joe Barry's playing man. How do you play man coverage in a training camp? How can you play aggressively in training camp, but come to preseason and actual games, you play zone? No, tell me that. AJ.
I don't know. Maybe he just has a thing. We all have our fetishes, so maybe his thing is just.
How do you play aggressive?
I don't know.
How do you play against the Saints?
He likes zone.
But
motherfucker likes zone.
Listen, how you play man up in practice in the practice scrimmages, but become week 1, you're playing 15 yards back, but you're practicing man all year. I mean all off season. You have Zaire.
He has a fetish.
You have Zaire sticking the ones. You have Stokes playing man up, even though Stokes was getting toasted by Dobbs, but at least they were playing man up.
We just have a curse. The Packers have a curse, and it's called not having a good fucking defensive coordinator for a very long time.
When Mark Murphy leaves, that's when everything changes.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. 2025, 2 more years, we're gonna deal with this bullshit. It's 600 and whatever some days left to Murphy get retired.
I still think that Joe Barry's better than fucking Mike Pettin.
But Mike Pettin had the corner top 10 though. I mean top 5.
And he also had one of the worst run defenses in the entire fucking.
Thank you, Joe Barry. Just that Joe Barry had the corners that late in the season. Joe Barry. Okay, I heard that the last 4 games we were playing like a top 5 defense.
Exactly. So why can't we look at it from a positive note? Why can't we look at it as the last couple games?
We play against 5-4 sorry teams.
But that's what matters is what happened lately. We're not talking about the past.
And what happened week 1? What happened against Detroit?
That's the past.
So can we come out week 1 and dominate?
I think so. We could. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing anything, but
I would be down if we lose Chicago Bears first week. I would be.
It's the Bears, though, So we'll see.
If we lose that game, Joe Barry fired next day. He got to like. There's no way. I know.
If we get blown out, okay, maybe. If it's like 40-3, then yeah, maybe.
If we let the Bears put up 21 points, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand it's a divisional opponent. You know,
Look,
games are close, Taylor. It's not
it's
like you can go out
hard.
here and just
It's
fucking.
not hard to play man up. It's not hard to keep your safeties close in, like almost near the other corner, and stop playing so deep. It's not hard to communicate. It's not hard for Quay and Campbell to call out the plays. It's not hard for the front seven to get after the quarterback.
Oh, I think Quay's gonna have a breakout year.
It's not hard for Kenny Clark, Wyatt, and them to stay in their gaps. It's not hard for Preston Smith and
Yep.
whoever's on the other outside, Barre, containing the pocket for Justin Fields can't run out. It's
He's
not hard.
just
It's not hard
Quay
for
Walker's a hitter though. He's like he likes
hard.
to hit.
It's not hard for Joe Barry to put Quay Walker in QB spy.
Yep.
It's not hard. Have Campbell just play coverage. Just play coverage. It's not
Cool.
hard to do that.
Well, I know one thing for sure, and that's if we win, we're gonna be happy, and if we lose, we're gonna be pretty upset. So
It's
you know,
it's not hard to play 8-yard zone. You don't got to drop back 10 to 15 yards. Just play a 6 or 7 yards off the ball, off man coverage. You don't got to play zone. Play off man coverage that you give them a little cushion, but you also can stick up to them. It's not hard. Look at the 49ers. The 49ers zone team. And look how aggressive you can't even pass the ball on them. Because you know why? They got a front seven that's dangerous.
yep.
You feel me?
I feel you.
Joe Barry, just like you talk about I hope you talk your talk. You said we gotta find consistency. I hope we find consistency week 1. Cause I'm tired. Yes, last year we were looking like a whole JV team out there. Like we have to looking like we look like rookies out there.
Yep. Well, some of them were rookies.
You got Dyer playing off 15 yards. You got Douglas playing slot. You got Savage playing safety. You know he was a corner. You know he's a slot.
But we never play good in Minnesota, man. You know that.
You got Amari Rodgers. A lot of games we lost because of Amari Rodgers. I took so long to think about putting Keyshawn Nixon back there. But also, they smart because also Keyshawn Nixon would have probably won a whole lot of money if he played week 1. He probably would have won.
Yep.
At least
he would have.
At least $10 million a year.
What a kind.
And I don't know why Green Bay didn't lock him up for 3 years, $6 million a year.
Yeah.
$6 million a year is a deal. You only got him for 1 year? It's stupid shit that we do, bro.
It is.
Like I hope Matt LaFleur is still in. I don't care. You gotta stand any replays, mix it in, steal somebody else's offense. Obviously, no, not Matt LaFleur. Joe Barry, steal somebody else's defense. Don't even look at your defense no more, because you was a knockoff Vic Fangio tree. You was a knockoff. If we wanted a Vic Fangio, we should have got the rightful owner of the defense, Vic Fangio. Like this. I want a black DC, and I always say I've been saying that from the beginning of the start. I'm tired of like DC. I'm tired of it. Why we can't put Greg Williams at DC, a defensive coordinator, and Joe Barry a defensive back? No, fuck that. No, why Joe Barry don't want to go back to playing linebacker?
Yeah,
linebacker coach, because you was really good linebacker coach. Like I said, you see what the Carolina Panthers went to go do? They went every piece to find a championship staff member that know how to do everything. While we kick back and we upgrade players because we so cheap.
Hope someone's getting a call.
I know. Like, you feel me? Like, I get tired of losing first. I get tired of people. I get tired of ESPN being right about the Packers. That we ain't this, we ain't that. Because it's true. Can y'all, this year, y'all can change the narrative. Y'all can change it. It's all in y'all hands. And the schedule with benefits of the first 5 games, it benefits us. If we can go and be 3-1,
Well,
4-1, 3-2. Now
ESPN.
if we go 1-4, I'm gonna be like, what the? I'm gonna be pissed. Even though we were terrible last year, at least last year we was a top 10 offense because we played all the way to week 16. And then we got an early bye, which I don't know why we got the earliest bye. If we on the champion, I guess the league don't think that the Packers not gonna be in the playoff one. Like Aaron Jones and Keyshawn Nixon said, this is not a rebuild. This is retooling. We're not in a rebuild. If we was in a rebuild, we would let Preston Smith walk. Cut him June 1st. Cut
You say
Bakhtiari June
Preston
1st.
Smith? Fuck no.
I'm just saying, if we was
We
in a
need
rebuild
veteran
mode,
presence, bro. I wouldn't
I'm
cut
saying,
Preston.
if we
I
was
won't
in
cut
rebuild
nobody
mode,
that's under contract. Trade him. Get as much value as you can.
If we wasn't if we wasn't a team that's we're trying to win right now, Preston Smith would have been gone. Aaron Jones would have been gone.
Taylor, are you saying you would cut Preston Smith and Bakhtiari?
No, I'm just saying what people think. People think as a rebuild.
Oh,
we're not.
Wouldn't you want to trade them though?
Huh?
Wouldn't you want to trade them? Wouldn't that be more of a smarter decision?
No, I don't want to trade them.
Then what the? Never mind.
I don't want to trade. I want to trade.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Are they willing to take a pay cut? Because Preston Smith is really good, a really good mentor. Bakhtiari is a really good mentor. Jones is really good. Like, I want to keep these players as long as we can. Because, like I said, left tackles do not grow on trees.
Yep.
I mean, running backs grow on trees. Edge rushers grow on trees.
Yeah, and soon enough, receivers are going to grow on trees. So,
not grow on trees.
So do almonds and pears and apples.
Like, I just want the best for the team, man. We know the problem.
I can tell. I can definitely tell.
We know the problem.
We can all tell.
Because the problem is that we got the best blocking, pass blocking, but what about the run blocking? You can't have Josh Myers being soft.
Maybe we need just a big, beefy, fucking muscular, giant fucking cowboy from Ram Ranch as a fucking left tackle. Maybe that's what we need.
Not left tackle, but left tackle. What do you mean? We need
somebody we can plug anywhere on that line. Is what you're saying?
18 of them, AJ. 18.
We'll be getting these athletic offensive line with no power.
And
like Josh Myers, you is 6'6", 300-some pounds. You cannot at least bully the most weakest player. You're getting bullied by the weakest player. You're getting destroyed. He be getting destroyed.
I'm being so loud.
Bro, he be getting destroyed by a guy that's 6'3", 290 pounds, bro. Getting destroyed. Getting so scared that he can't even hear when Aaron Rodgers say hike.
God damn it.
I'm just saying I'm on Josh Myers this whole season. I'm on his tailbone this whole season. We don't show why we picked we drafted you high.
You want his tailbone?
Josh Myers is not bad. He's
Josh. I would love to see Josh Myers and John Ryan fight for right guard.
Yeah,
Zach Tom at center. That's all.
But we have listen, Taylor, you can't be that harsh on these guys. We have a young team right now. It's very young.
What about Khalil Jones at center?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That 6'9" dude. That 6'9" that was that 6'8", 6'9" dude that weighed 300.
I don't know who that. Do we have Josh Myers still or Josh?
No.
Nyman?
Why? You're not going to put a guy that tall at center.
Yeah, I would. If you face it,
No,
And
that's
who's
like a
gonna
recipe for
throw
fucking
over him?
disaster.
why not? You can just he can just lay down and they won't get past him. Look, think about it.
Listen, boys.
Think
Listen,
about
boys.
it.
I
Think,
gotta get to sleep.
all right. But
All right, guys.
AJ, think about it,
Think
bro.
about it.
Think
Think
about
about it.
Think
it.
about it. Yep.
What if you had
Have,
Khalil? What if you
have a
had
good
Khalil?
night, guys.
All
All
right.
right. You have a good night, Tier. I apologize for any
No,
inconvenience or
it
anything.
wasn't you. Don't worry. Later.
All
Yep.
right. AJ,
Mm.
what if you have Khalil Jones and Aaron and a 6'9" center and Aaron Jones running right behind that?
Well, my question is, I'm actually kind of interested to know: do we still have Josh Nyman?
Josh Nijman?
Yeah.
Of course. He signed a 10-year like a couple months ago.
Okay.
He's a 1 year rental.
Okay. So where are we gonna plug him in?
Right tackle. He's a starter. See, Zach
Okay.
Tom can fight for the center and right tackle spot. So,
Right.
and you got Sean Ryan too. So we got a lot of. You got Kenneth Walker still, Khalil Jones. You got
We have
that
a lot
dude.
of depth.
We got Luke Tenna that we signed,
Yep.
and we signed the other dude, this other 6'9" monster, like last month. We got a lot of depth at
Yep.
the offensive line. Office. I just want to think that we should get the biggest players with the run defense.
Yeah.
Mix it up. Like put pass blocking and run defense. Okay, you
No,
got
you're right.
Bakhtiari. You got Bakhtiari and LG. They can play
Yep.
both. They can run defense. They can run. They can pass block and run block. Okay. Now we need Zach to plug in Zach Tom. Zach Tom is a really dominant player. He wants to go out and feast on you. Okay. Now right guard and right tackle. Okay. Right guard. Try Josh Myers at right guard and let him compete for that job. And then the right tackle spot, Josh Nijman. Josh Nijman is pretty good, but if this offensive line can bulk up some more, I mean, if the right side of the offensive line can bulk up some more and hit the weight room and just get like 20 or 30 more pounds added on to them, and whatever they need to do to get their legs strong and be better at run blocking, do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Oh, I feel you. I
Yeah.
definitely feel you. I think we'll just have to see how the offensive line performs, and that will be the deciding factor on who starts and who doesn't. So.
Hey, you work tomorrow?
Yes.
Hey, when you got on free time, you trying to watch some I don't know, some film 2022?
We'll
And
see.
see
how my schedule comes along.
what actually went wrong and where did the mental mistakes happen and stuff like that, and then we can explain it or collab on the YouTube, explain what we have to do.
Yep.
To minimize the mental mistakes.
Right.
That's a good video. A breakdown.
How many days of work do you have?
Oh,
how many days of work?
So today I'm off. Tomorrow I'm back on. Then after that I'm off. And then
But
Saturday
how
I'm
many
back on.
days though? Like, give me a calculated.
4 or 5 days.
5 days. Okay.
Yeah, 4 or 5
It's
days
not
maybe.
bad. I do 5 too, but I have a lot of like side fucking work I do too. Like sometimes it's just what you gotta do to get more money.
Yeah, but you feel me? I'll tap in with you though.
I feel you. Yep.
I'll tap in.
We'll see.
I'll catch you on the rebound.
I'll have to let you know if I'm down still.
For sure, because I'm gonna still do a video on it. If
No, you're all you do you. I'm busy, man, because I'm fucking.
Yeah, I'll be a busy man.
I'm busy, so
making that money.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. Especially in this fucking day and age, man.
We gotta wait
Things have gone up a lot.
I wish social media. I wish the Packers would let the social media let the people record and send it on Twitter for it can be funny because it's boring right now. Because all you get to see is what they do. I want to see 11-on-11 drills. That's what I want to see. I want to see 11 on 11. See how Jordan Love throw the ball in coverage. Like I want to see those type of stuff. Like, I
So
want to
so
see.
what do you do in like your free time? So I know you work a lot too. I know you work like 5 days.
So I'll
You
be.
quit playing Xbox. I noticed that because whenever I'm on, I don't never see you on. But what else do you do? What are the other activities that
I
take
mean,
place?
I play 2K. Then I go out.
2K. Okay.
I go out and buy stuff for the house because obviously nobody else got no money around here.
You know what? You know what I used to do when I was bored. When I was a, of course I don't do this anymore. This was long ago. But
What?
when I was like fucking 10, 11 years old, when I got bored, I used to take my mom's phone and I used to create fucking group chats. And I would steal a picture of this fucking Asian kid holding this sports trophy, and I would pin a bunch of numbers in this random group chat, and I would say, "Hey, yo, Billy just won first place in the tournament,"
That's crazy.
and all these bunch of fucking random people were just fighting in this group chat, and I was like, "Nah, man, you should cheer this. You should cheer this kid on, man." Some random
I
ass
be
Asian kid.
it's not a I be playing 2K. I been go out,
Yeah,
spend money with my parents, and I play do YouTube on YouTube
used to just mess around with people, man.
times, and
That's
I write lyrics like do lyrics songs and stuff.
yep.
Be on FaceTime with a few little girls and stuff like that. You see me?
Yeah, who? Yeah, what's up with that? Who are you?
Bro,
Who
what's
you?
up with bro? I thought you was gonna show me the Instagram with that one female you said later on, and
I
you never.
was, I was, and then she seemed fucking uninterested because I was asking her a bunch of questions. She's like, "Nah,
That's crazy. You blew it.
I did, but man, honestly, I fucking. How old are you? 19?
Yeah.
Don't
Wait,
even
what's
worry
up?
about females right now, bro.
No,
Fuck them.
what she
Fuck the
look like?
females.
You say no. You said you was gonna show me what she looked like that
Oh
one
yeah, I
time.
can. I still can if you want.
All
Yeah.
right, just send to my number.
Not right now because I'm alive. Just fucking ask me. You never ask me either. You always fucking. I always say, yeah,
Because
ask
cause,
me.
cause you don't answer your phone. So you say you be bad at communicating, so you
I am.
never
You're
answer
right. I
back.
am bad. I gotta get better.
All right, after this live, then just send to my number.
I'll still show you. I
All right.
can't guarantee she'll be interested, but I can fucking send
No,
you a
I just want to
picture.
look at a picture of her. That's all.
Yeah, I got you.
Cause I be talking to this girl and she crazy. So
Who's this female you're talking to?
this little white thing.
Oh,
She
she a wife.
Yeah, see, so I gotta cool off because I don't want to. She say, "Screen share your phone. I want to see what's in your phone, so I want to be prepared." You feel me? I don't want
Yeah, I'm not
to.
even honestly. I'm not even looking for nothing right now.
I mean, I'm not
To be
looking at
honest.
that. See, it's the female I've been looking for. You feel me? It's hard to find a female like her.
Yep.
Like, like,
No, and it's
like,
true. But
bro.
you know what? Here's an underrated aspect of dating. You're setting your sights on this one female, but listen. You want to know how many females there are in the world? 2.7 billion females. 2.7, or I think 3.7 actually. It's even more in the whole wide world. And one of them, and I'm telling you, one of them has got to be the one, right?
Nah,
Right?
ain't none of
One
them.
of them,
Not
dude.
99, 97%. The half a billion, most of the billion is hoes, but the 10.5%
Right.
is
Right.
is loyal, but taken by somebody else that's
Yep.
cheated and toxic, and then make them toxic.
Listen,
Then make them
I'm not
one of
trying to
them.
say I'm one to give dating advice because listen, I my dating history does not speak well for itself. Although I'm not really one to go out there and put myself out there enough. But listen, I've gone on a few dates here and there in the past like fucking year.
I
A lot
haven't.
of
I
lot of them
haven't.
were a lot of them were looking for a
I
relationship,
mean,
and I
I
was
do. I
not.
mean, like
So
my female be like kind of long
yeah,
distance because I don't
yeah,
trust. I mean, I can love him, but I don't trust him. You feel me?
yeah. Loyalty, yeah.
Because I don't want to. You know, I expect now if a girl just change my life and make me a better person, then that's when, hey man, I gotta cut y'all off. But until I find a girl like that, I'm not getting hooked, Drew.
No, I feel
Cause
you.
love is a drug.
Yep.
Hey, but hey, when we get off this live, send that.
Oh, I will. Just remind me.
I'm sure get off live. Cause I don't know if you gotta be busy and you gotta leave. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off the live right now, but
Yeah. All right. Stay up.
I'll send it.
All right.
All
For sure.
right, man. It's been fun.
All right.
Yeah.